Hi, my name's Alex, and this is Proving Impossible. Uh, this is my first episode. I'm going to get this right on Patreon right away so I can start trying to get these projects funded and get right into it. I got a lot to present and a lot to show you guys, and I think it's super interesting content, and it's a lot different than what a lot of other people are doing. Um, it's kind of like van life on steroids. You know, high performance van life, right? I don't know. It's different. I have all the amenities of a normal apartment, probably more room than most New York City apartments. So, um, yeah. Let's get into the mission statement because this is the really interesting part. It's kind of going to be an aimless adventure. Um, my goal is to start a car company. So I want to do that through a YouTube channel. So this is a show where I'm going to try to build a car company out of the back of my solar-powered motorhome. Weird, right? So let's talk about how and why. Um, so I built this about a year ago. I built it about 3 to 4 months. Wired, plumbed, did everything myself. AC, DC electric, lithium ion, Tesla battery pack, solar panels on the roof, put the AC in, everything. And I really kind of wanted to document this. I really wanted to film it. I really was thinking about getting a YouTube channel started, but I was really excited about getting this stuff done and getting the project running. And you know that I'm kind of just all about building stuff and creating. So I put the YouTube stuff to the side and just hammered through the project. It was really fun being able to build an entire house I can live in 3 to 4 months. So let's get to, yeah, I think I already said this. Anyway, sorry, I'm new to this. I think I'll pick it up quickly, but we'll have to see how this goes. Um, so yeah, this was an old New Jersey transit bus, and it looked like hell. Orange and purple stripe on the side. Not the prettiest looking thing. Kind of shady looking, actually. It looked like a Breaking Bad, what's going on in that thing style. I had a couple of state troopers tell me, look, this thing's awesome, but you have to paint it because, like, I was looking at you like, what the hell is this? So I decided to get it painted right away. So I found an abandoned parking spot, Toys R Us. They went bankrupt not too long ago, and it was a good spot. Not a lot of foot traffic, and obscured off the side of the road. So I started taping up my RV, and over the next couple of days, I noticed more and more people were showing up to watch it. Transit bus drivers, PennDOT drivers, state troopers. It was wild. Driving instructors. It ended up being about 15, 20 people throughout the day would stop by and talk to me about the progress and how it's coming along. And I started getting a lot of suggestions to start a YouTube channel, make a Patreon, and to accept donations. A lot of people were very excited about the project, much more so than I originally anticipated. So, here I am. I'm getting it done. Uh, so on top of this, just starting the YouTube channel to kind of fund this and push this along, I've always wanted to start a car company. And I'm not new to the car scene. When I was 18 years old or so, I became a race car mechanic with the NHRA, and I've been building engines and transmissions for a number of years. So I have a good background and understanding of this stuff. And I decided, and I already know a number of people in the industry. And I decided, hey, I want to get back into this. Like, I want to see how this is going to go, and I want to try and start a car company. I want to, see if, see where life, takes me, and see if I can kind of just throughout the course of this production, make the right connections and talk to the right people and see if we can get something going. Um, it's different. It's weird, but it's grassroots, and I know some amazing people, and I think we can do better than what we have currently uh, on a number of fronts. So yeah, that's the core concept. That's what I have in mind. Um, but to give you an idea of what the show would feel like, um, it's going to be a lot of projects that are going to showcase some knowledge, different ways of living, renewable energy, performance stuff. There's going to be a bunch of burnouts, gearhead type stuff, transmission installs, performance upgrades, but also how my electric toilet works, how I did the plumbing, my washer dryer. um, it's going to be wild. So to give you an idea, here's some of the show ideas I have. 4R100 diagnostic and valve body replacement. Battery management system install for my Tesla lithium ion battery packs. That's really important. I don't have one now. That's going to be a fun episode. Security and backup camera install. Also going to be fun. I don't want to get into any of that because all these kind of are interesting. They're not exactly what they seem. They all have some flair. Uh, Generator remote start and auto start. I'm going to add that in so my generator will automatically kick on and charge my battery pack when it's running low. Truck alternator to inverter. So I'm going to actually figure out. Well, actually, I already have the parts. I got to wire up the alternator to my lithium ion battery pack so I can charge it about 15-20 amps at 60 volts from my truck alternator. Hopefully that all works out nicely. That'll also be a fun episode, and that'll save me some money too. That'd be interesting. So there's a kind of a comms module I can do for my solar system that hooks into the AGS automatic generator start and the inverter converter panel. Where I can actually display live stats, so I can show like my current, usage, power, output, consumption. I thought that'd be really interesting to do on the site provingimpossible.com. I want to do some work on the car that I'm towing behind me. So I want to do a subframe upgrade. I already have all the parts for that, and some bushings and some other stuff. Not all the parts. Oof. So I also want to do the suspension and upgrade that. So it's a bunch of work. That's probably 2 or 3 episodes. I want to do a transmission upgrade. It's actually going to be an automatic to manual transmission swap on that car, which will make it easier to tow and more reliable. I'm going to do a tow bar upgrade. Tow bar I have now works nicely, but I want to upgrade to a non-binding tow bar. So that'll be also an interesting episode for people, living the van life, living similarly to me. Solar panel replacement. I have a couple solar panels with some damaged cells, so I want to go through how to replace that and what that's like. And solar panel upgrade. I figured out a way to add some more panels, and that should also be fun. I'm going to do a tour of the RV, stuff like my bathroom is better than yours, what a real off-grid solar RV system looks like. I don't know. I got tons of video ideas, and yeah, I think that I can go straight into this, and I think popularity will probably be up there. It's just a guess, but I think I have all the right buzzwords, trend words, tire slayer, turbo diesel, GS300, sorry, that's not a really popular one. 2JZ GTE, twin turbo, solar panels, van life. Yeah, it should be wild. So I think that's all I wanted to cover. Should give you an idea of what the channel will consist of and where I want to take it over the next few years. Um, yeah. So I'm going to be shooting an episode in a couple hours here, probably less than that, about my transmission. It's going to be titled "My Transmission's Broken," so that should be fun. Stay tuned for that. I might go ahead and do that live. All right, thanks. I will see you guys, and yeah, I don't know. It's good for a first video. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna get better at this. It's gonna be awkward no matter what. I'm not gonna fret. Oh yeah, no production quality, no editors, no nothing. I'm just gonna go raw. This was one take, and I'm gonna just keep shooting it live in one take and see how that goes. Yeah, thanks.